Hello, this is Larry Lipke with the eExtension Foundation. I hope you've been able to get logged in on the Ask extension system at this point. So in this video, I want to cover some of the things that you will change in your user profile or that you have the ability to change. In order to do that, you go to, again, ask2.extension.org, same place we started when you claimed your account, ask2.extension.org. and click the Expert View button. And if you've been logged out of the system, then here's your opportunity to log back in. And as soon as you get logged in, you'll be brought to the page that will, on a standard basis, will display any questions that have, open questions that have been assigned to you or assigned to groups to which you belong. We will cover those in just a bit in another video, but for right now you need to go up in the upper menu bar and click the profile button, the profile link, which will bring you back to the profile that we saw in the earlier video when you claimed your account. And we'll just look at some of the tabs that are across the top here to make sure that you understand how those are used. First tab is the preferences. These are fairly standard. You probably will not have to do much to it. How many records you want to have on a page? Do you want to have your page automatically refreshed for you on some particular periodic interval? What you want to have as your sending address, if you will, or your identity when you answer questions, those kind of things. Then you end up with a signature. You probably would want to create a signature, which we will do in just a moment. Some of those, again, are fairly standard. One of the things you will probably want to pay attention to is the image attachment view. The system gives you two different ways that you can view images that may be attached to a question. One is that you end up downloading them and then viewing them outside of your browser, or preferably would be the inline, which means you get to see them right on the screen in a new tab in your browser. And then you'll probably want to change your default time zone so that the times are reflected accurately for wherever it is that you live. So you can make any of these changes and click the Save Changes button down at the bottom, and that would change these. For your signature, fairly simple. You just have a text box that is available to you on the screen, and you type in what you wish to have appearing as your signature block on questions that you send or that you respond to. Then you are going to want to change your institution or select the institution to which you belong. In all likelihood, this is already set for you, but you do want to select a primary institution. You have a whole long list of all the institutions that are available to you in this regard, and that's even includes the eExtension Foundation in my particular case. But so that's what you would select, and then you wish to select a role. Your role is eExtension Expert. That's the only one that you have available for right now. You do have the opportunity to select an extended access, in other words, access another institution beyond your primary one, if that's applicable. You could probably skip that for now, unless you are in a unique circumstance where that would become useful to you. Next tab is Groups. Everything that happens in ask2.extension.org or in the new system is based upon groups. They can be counties, they can be a subject matter group that works on a state or national basis, or however you wish to configure your group. And so what you will want to do is select what group of collaborators are you going to work with as you are answering questions. So you can select different groups. So if I go into the search groups box and just type in Oregon, for example, I see that I have 3 different Oregon groups that I could become different groups that I could become a member of. And after you select one of those, then you hit the Add button, and it adds it to your list of groups that you have available to you that you can take questions from. There is a checkbox whether you receive alerts or not. Alerts are messages that get sent to everybody in the group when a new question is submitted to the group. You can leave that on or turn it off. And then, of course, over to the right, if you made a mistake, there's a little trash can on the right side that you can delete and remove that group from your profile. And then finally, there's tags. Tags are ways that we will have to identify yourself to other experts, so that if they are looking for someone to assign a question to, they might be able to better locate you, better able to locate your area of expertise and assign questions to you. Again, in the same way with searching tags, you can type in some sort of a tag that you think exists and click that and add it to your tags. And just as we did with groups, you have a trash can icon here that you can delete that tag from your user profile. As I do this recording, you do not have an ability at this immediate moment to create new tags that do not already exist in the system. There are thousands of tags that have been created over the years. Those are available, any of those are available for you to select from. But if you have a unique situation that a tag that you need does not exist, we will be adding the capability for you to create new tags for your use. So that's it. That's what's involved in your user profile or your account profile. If you have any questions about this, please reach out to us at askhelp@extension.org. Thank you very much.